Greetings and salutations. This is part 2 of session 61 of the Bastard Smalls, and dear God, this has been going on for so long. And the scene moves away from the Smalls to a little by the section by the dugouts by the arena stage, whatever, where Draz is currently inspecting the steel chairs, hammering out any dents. Please introduce yourself.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Rugnar. I'm the newest addition in this party of small people. All right. As for Draz, so Drazz'Khil is a brass dragonborn who works as a blacksmith at let me read the name. Avos, I think it's the name of the city.
Frontier. I never really decided if it's the city or the island.
Avison. Yeah, there it is. Avison.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Avison. Sorry, I'm still introducing here.
No worries. It's your first session with us. It's gonna be a wake up call.
Yeah. So yeah, he's a blacksmith in Avison, and sometimes he also has to work for both the community there and for even the criminal underworld of the arena here. In this case, he tries to stay as possible away from the more illegal stuff, but most of the time he works on traps, steel chairs in this case, or even weapons and the like. In this case, he's inspecting the steel chairs he just delivered to make sure there's no dent or dust on top of it. And he's waiting, I think, for the buyers at this point.
You get especially annoyed when you see one of the steel chairs has been bent 90 degrees somehow. And it's very much, God damn it, that's the third time this week.
He gives a little headbutt on the steel chair. So he put it away. He put it away. Let's not sell it.
And while you're inspecting the chairs, a playing card floats down in front of you.
Okay.
As you catch the playing card, you notice it's a Joker card. And on it is written, if you want to do some real good, join up with the Warforged, the Luma, and the Halfling that's going to be coming your way. There may be a Blackbird at some point.
Hey. He inspects the card with a tint of not curiosity, but confusion. Like, where the hell did this card come out of?
Also, notes I saw in your character sheet in Allies, Contacts and Confidants or whatever it was, Omnis is in there. Why exactly is his Drazz's relationship to Omnimus?
Oh yeah, the fucking bird owes him money.
That fucking bird owes everyone money.
And he has no net worth at the moment either.
Yeah. He has negative money.
Yep.
Excellent.
For those that haven't heard the session yet, he drew a card of the deck of many things that reduced his inventory to ash, basically.
Yep.
And all his wealth along with it.
Including the debt he did save up.
Yep.
The debt, I bet you, is enough to buy probably a few islands at this point.
Yeah. So, from this card, I know that I will join up this Blackbird, right? Or
it's noted the the writing goes from the Blackbird to the idiot Blackbird.
Okay, so I know who he is.
His reputation precedes him.
Yep.
Immediately cracked his neck and finger.
See, we call him the idiot bird, and we have Okasan around here.
Oh, Okasan / El Pudding Diablo is, quite frankly, slightly offended that he is no longer the idiot bird.
He is an idiot bird. He's not the idiot bird.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's suspect. So yeah, I think Draz is gonna follow up this card's instruction at this point, just out of curiosity.
Yes. Then at that point, you see a party that matches the description. -1 idiot Blackbird approaching the arena.
Mm-hmm.
And following with his team of support, is basically a horrendous looking figure, being the humanoid mushroom of Prince Matango, who is the current champion of the underground fighting ring. And the respective fighters climb into the ring. And the announcer, well, it's turn tablet. Zim the Mighty is back. He's back in the middle of the arena. He just looks around, casts prestidigitation, yells at the stage hand to bring him a box. He gets to the box. He yells at another one to get him 2 boxes. Stack them up. He then stands on the 2 boxes. I can't get out. I am Zim the Mighty, and I am pleased to announce the final championship of this season of these. He's been reduced to this again. In this corner, fighting for the championship, is El Pudding Diablo. Weighing as much as he does, weighing as much as a duck.
All 30 pounds of El Pudding Diablo.
And there's much cheering and some booing are going on the way. You know, there are a few Crandall dolls being held up by those who are going boo.
Shifrost just kind of nudged him. Make sure to smile big for audience.
They've seen this for most of the day now. The initial shock has gone away. And next, and in this corner, weighing how much a mushroom that's 3 foot tall weighs. No one tells me these things. I am Zim the Mighty. I just are better than this. We have Lord Matango, reigning champion. I'm going to hopefully kick this bird's ass because whatever. When I step out of the ring, you can fight. And make it better than the last time. That was disappointing. He just gets off. He gets a little helping hand carried off the stage while the stage hands just get the boxes. And fight! Okay, again, we go for the 3d6. 6 and Draz, you get the command. Get the steel chairs on the stage.
Sorry, come again?
You got the command to get the steel chairs on the stage.
Okay. I'll keep. Yeah, I'll throw the steel chair from the stage.
Clang.
Oh, I have plans for the steel chair, possibly.
I'll put it in Diablo. Roll me a d6.
I got yet another 3.
It's not a 2. It's not a 1. It's a 2. This steel chair just lands nearby Prince Matango. He's spooked.
Oh God! Loud noises.
He just turns and raises a fungal fist towards whoever he thought throws it. What's where you throwing that?
This is probably going to be a very sporing match.
Oh.
If El Pudding Diablo understood that pun, he would be taking psychic damage right now.
Okay, first D6.
Another D6, you said?
Another D6.
Okay. A 5!
Ha! 6.
Oh,
You
no!
won one!
This is the only victory I expect to get today. As Prince Matango grabs the steel chair and swings it towards El Pudding Diablo. Second D6.
Another 3!
I also roll 3. We're gonna draw. What's he do?
The steel chair hits El Pudding Diablo in the face. However, it turns out that chair was not actually made of steel. It was made of cardboard. So it just kind of comically breaks. And El Pudding Diablo just stares at the sad remains of the fake steel chair awkwardly. What was that supposed to happen? I feel like this fight was supposed to have more actual violence. Who supplied that steel chair specifically?
This brass dragon board was about to throw another steel chair on the other side of the arena from where you stand, though.
Final D6.
Drax was not responsible for that steel chair specifically.
No.
We don't know where it came from. Somebody's slacking, and it wasn't Draz.
It's Sean who gives Raz a headache. Okay, we're going.
Yeah,
You
I
first.
think Draz watching that steel chair breaking is feeling him heartbroken or something. Like he believed he was one of his steel chairs, but at this point, he's having his doubts. Like, is somebody stealing his fucking chairs?
So, final D6 of this first round. We're going for best of 3.
Okay, let's see here.
Because straight combat, this is going to be boring.
I had some ideas for straight combat, but yeah, El Pudding Diablo's not winning this one.
What do you get?
1!
Motherfucker, I got a 1!
Let's go!
Epic fail!
So now the fight has devolved into just like Dexter's Lab style slap fight. Just
That's where my fortress also gone. So, round 1 is a draw. And I need to get out more dice.
yeah, I might pull out a different set. Let's see here.
Luckily, I found it.
You know, I know this being illegal drove away a lot of the good fighters. I think we drove away too many of them.
I don't know, I'm quite enjoying myself.
For my own reference, Raven, how big is the ring?
Standard size, so you probably have a better idea than I do.
Hang on, let me... Pro wrestling ring size. let's see here. 20 feet by 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Terrible things may happen, but it'll be funny if I do it.
A new steel chair has been thrown into the field. We go for round 2 after the disappointment. That's round 1.
Okay.
I got my new dice out.
So do I.
They're clear and sparkly.
I have blue, sparkly, starry dice.
Oh yeah, I need to get out of my die.
There will be actual combat at some time in this session.
Okay.
I fetch my steel dice.
The fancy dice.
The fancy one.
For
the fancy occasions.
The table destroyers. Okay.
I think I have a mat and then up on the table here.
Okay. Round 2. First D6.
That is a 2.
I got a 4. Matango seizes the steel chair. Second dice.
That is also a 2.
He swings and it's got very good hits lined up on you. Let's see if it hits.
Matango swings through the fences. That is a 6.
I got a 1.
So it hits, but like El Pudding Diablo like manages to grab it as it's hitting, so you truly are mighty with the steel chair. You are a worthy adversary, Prince Matango.
I would say with you rolling a 6 on this, you basically you hit by the chair, you grab it, you're saying this, I just spin round and deck the mushroom in his toadstool's head, knocking him a kilter. So, round 2 goes to you.
Master, for the next round, I will throw only one steel chair, but I will use Blessing of the Forge on that steel chair.
Oh no!
I'm a cleric of the Forge, baby.
It's the chair of the gods.
So whoever gets their hands on the steel chair will get a +1 bonus to attack and damage roll.
The chair's in the field. Matango's gotten up. He's shaking his head into the stars. Go away. First D6.
Oh crap. That was a 1. El Pudding Diablo is about to have a very bad day.
He's gonna lose one of those false teeth.
Matango rolls forward and he grabs the chair. Second D6.
Which has a slightly light aura around it.
Okay, that is a 4.
I got a 3.
Also on the chair, and now I assume it's a tug of war.
With being 1 better, you are the advantage with it, so it's very likely you will get the chair.
All right, let's see who gets the chair.
Yes. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6.
Oh no.
Can I make a suggestion?
Oh no.
Please do.
You both start a tug of war on the chair.
Oh, I see where this is
And
going.
EPD just lets go.
Okay, we can have it.
We basically have a to me, to you, to me, to you. Okay, to you.
To you, whack!
And he gets
Duck season.
Duck season, rabbit.
and he gets smacked in the head. And Matango, having lost 2 rounds, has been floored, and he is out.
This was the most anticlimactic wrestling match anyone has ever seen. Because it was slap fight, crappy chair, and then bad tug of war. The audience is like, what the fuck did we pay to go see this for?
All the
Draz
people
just,
who bet money.
Draz just hides his face on his answers. Hey, this is why I crafted these chairs for.
There's a puff of smoke as Zim teleports back into the arena. To say he looks Hevel does not can't really sum it up. I, Zim the Mighty, declared the winner! The outputting Diablo with a fast of a knockout. He just then thrust the cup into your hand. Take your prize, man, and get lost!
I like to think that the cup is something like a Dixie cup covered in tinfoil.
And covered in glitter.
Yeah, yes, exactly. This is something that is clearly very badly homemade.
And by the end of the day, all the glitter will come off.
A sparkly pigeon.
Yes.
It's like infestation in reverse. It's also got a very poorly spelled winner bedazzled on it.
You're a wiener!
Behold, I am the wiener.
Should I ask you about your wiener?
You behold, in the cup it says I am the wiener.
How wonderful. Congratulations on being the biggest wiener.
Yes, I am Pudding Diablo. I am the big wiener. You're mature.
And we're visiting Castle Anthrax next.
For once, I cannot disagree with what has just been said.
So, it's a puff of smoke as Zim disappears. Probably out of quest of his life choices to find his strongest bottle of alcohol he can find.
Again, this was supposed to be like actual serious like blood combat, and this is what we wound up with.
That's account of me not asking Tifos to bring Crandall for the rematch, because this is probably the last chance it's going to happen for a good long while.
We'll see what we can make happen.
Yes. So the crew starts, the arena crew starts to gather around, start to clean the arena. The crowd starts to filter out. You're basically told, you don't have to go home. We can't stay here. What you doing?
And Shifrost is studying the map.
Francine, being ever curious, sees Draz over there, just decides to go walk over. Hi, I'm Francine. I was designed to kill people.
Draz raises an eyebrow as you say those words. Like look at you up and down like.
Considering Francine is a very tiny warforged.
With a hammer like twice as big as she is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Drazz'Khil, nice to meet you.
Very nice
And-
to meet you as well.
Like he slowly turn his back on her to work on back on his steel chairs to see where the damage and the like.
Oh, were you the one supplying the chairs?
Yeah, they ordered these chairs from me. They paid me for this, of course. It's
of
not
course.
it's not my main job, but well, it pays, so why not? I guess.
What is your profession?
Sorry, I didn't understand. Sorry.
What job do you actually do?
Blacksmith.
Oh, interesting. Do you make weapons as well?
And armors as well.
Very cool.
Yeah. Draz is you can see he's not very keen to socialization. Like he's not that used to talk. He's more. You can see he talks more with his hands as he works on his chairs than with his mouth. You know.
El Pudin Diablo brings him the broken cardboard chair.
Draz looks at this. Wait, that's not mine. Like he grabbed the fake chair from your hands and like, what the fuck stole a chair?
This is not my work. This is not my work.
Like he literally is gripping it hard, crumbling it in between his hands.
I believe that someone has shamed you, my friend, by trying to pass off shoddy work as the work of clearly an artisan.
Like he slowly get up, crack his neck once again, and then his shoulders. Looks like I'm gonna beat somebody's ass today.
Shifrost isn't paying much attention to this. He's like constantly just going over this map, trying to figure out exactly how to get down there.
Master, these are the persons described in the card, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so now that they completely get their attentions, he like look all over them. He looks at Yorako-san, right?
I am Okasan / El Pudin Diablo.
El Pudding. Okay, yeah, he knows him as El Pudding Diablo. He remembers a different kind of bird, but it seems that it checks out from the card. So he talks to them.
We are here because of an idiot bird.
Is that him or another bird?
There is another idiot bird that we are here to fight on behalf of.
Is it a crow-like bird by chance?
Oh, do you know Lord Omnius?
This day couldn't get any worse.
Shifrost just let out a long sigh, hearing Francine still say Lord Omnius.
That bastard owe me money.
Get in line, he owes everyone money.
I don't want your money. I want them from him.
You are not getting my money.
It's not about being rich or anything. It's the principle that counts for me. I lent him money from my workshop, and that workshop is sacred to me. And now I want him to pay me back for the money I lent him for whatever bullshit he's into now.
Something involving ice cream, usually.
And vandalizing other birds' bird cages.
No, I didn't build a bird cage yet. I might do it for him one day.
You should build him a bird cage so he stops stealing other birds' bird cages. It is most vexing to other birds who are not me!
Well, that could be an interesting idea, that's for sure. So, by chance, do you know where he is?
He may be around here somewhere, we're not sure.
We are searching for him because we are assisting him against our better judgment.
So he involved you in his shenanigans as well?
Yeah, kind of. Is long story.
By all means, I've got all day. I have to stay here for a while before getting back to my workshop.
So the main reason we are here now is because we belong to Guild Shining Light Guild. We belong to this group, and somehow, some way, somewhere, Idiot Bird was assigned to be part of our group, kind of, sort of.
Christ, folks.
It's long story. I don't even know full extent of it, but for some reason, we are forced to hang out with him. He probably owes guild money and they want him to pay him back through adventuring. I don't know. However, all the money Idiot Bird owes has caused him to make long list of enemies. Long list of enemies have started to attack his family, and we have been told that we should help. We have been suggested that we should probably help him with his family matters.
That freaking board really needs to stop to ask money to everyone he meets. So now you're here in behalf of him to help him with his family matters, right?
That is long and short of it, yes.
And you think in this area you might find what you're looking for?
That is the intelligence we have, yes.
Drazz'Khil turns his back to the group. He clutches his holy symbol for a while. Then, after a while, he goes, "All right, just this once, because I want my money back from him. What do you need?"
Unfortunately, I do not know exactly what we are in for, so I cannot tell you what we need.
So the person we need to rescue is somewhere under this arena, but we are not sure where.
We have this map, but we don't know where to go from here.
I look at I go next to them to look at the map. What do you see, Master?
You see the entrance to this underground complex is located right under the ring.
The first thing you notice is that he's holding the map upside down.
Okay, first thing first, turn it upside down.
Well, that would help, yes.
Yeah, that would definitely help. Look, since I'm one who sponsors those steel chairs, I could go up in certain areas to talk with the buyers. So if you accompany me in these areas, there shouldn't be any problem with that.
That would be very. We appreciate that very much.
So, any idea where you think she is?
And I'm going to guess this big red X with circle around it has something to do with her location.
You also note, because clearly Red was thinking that Honor should be looking at this map. She's here, you dumbass, written next to the X.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that, and I pointed out without saying a word, just pointing it with the finger.
I do not understand what this means.
Yeah, that's a bad word. But it's this is where you should go.
And you say it is under ring.
Yep, looks like it. I don't know how far I can go, but as I said, I can go in some areas. It seems they buy the steel chest from me.
Maybe we must go straight through the actual ring, pulls out her maul.
We could go under ring.
Also, when Francine pulls out her maul, everyone gives it. Well, Chifos and Opening the will give me a dexterity save, please. Because having been around it before, you know what's coming.
Okay. That is a 14.
Is that 18?
You both managed to look away just in time. However, Draz, you are now
Yes?
seeing spots because of how bright that thing is.
The hell is that?
It is my maul.
That's not a mole. That's a flashbang.
I get
Correct. It
that
is both.
a lot.
That maul is literally Dawnbringer.
And she never turns it off.
Holy shit!
It literally sheds sunlight. We're getting our vitamin D.
Russ takes some time for himself to fix his vision back. You know.
Would have warned you, but did not expect her to pull out maul right now. Although I should have. I do not think we need to break ring. I think we can just crawl under ring and find a trapdoor of some type.
Oh, that makes more sense. Puts maul away.
Holy shit!
All right. Let's see if we can find this. Frost just kind of dives and wriggles under there and starts looking around for anything similar to a trapdoor.
You see a big metal trap door right under the middle of the ring. You also see a goblin in some kind of metal harness with some kind of visor over his head, putting off fighting maneuvers. Where there's some kind of scene orb in front of him, we can see some kind of fight going on between some kind of automaton and a warforged.
We found One Must Fall 2097. No one's going to get what I'm talking about.
That or Rock'em Sock'em Robots. One of the two. Just thinking to self, nope, do not have time to address whatever is going on there.
You also see that the warforged is apparently wearing a tutu.
Definitely do not have time to address whatever is going on there. Puts up the hat, goes invisible, and just kind of works way over to the trap door and starts to open it and see what happens.
And you reach the trap door and nothing happens.
And attempt to open it.
You grab the twisty handle, you turn and and Draz, it just grates on your soul, where it just just screams. The guys of
I gestured to him to come back.
that thing needs oiling.
I seized them with the gestures.
I mean, did you guys actually follow him in there? Because he's kind of hidden from view right now.
But like, if he feels that
I
somebody...
hear a terrible noise coming from under the ring. It sounds like someone is murdering Metal Goat.
Oh. I was looking at my spell list. Let me see. I don't think I can melt to fit metal.
Just thought you definitely noticed that, despite it being squeaky as hell, it did seem to be opening up.
Well, keep going.
You also hear the goblin basically going about, "Ha! You cannot defeat me, for you are a woman. You do not have will of warrior."
We have a sexist goblin. Good.
Even more reason Shifrost does not have the time to address whatever the hell is going on over there.
References people are not getting. Anyway, so eventually the cover opens up. You are hit with a wave of basically odd smelling air. It's not exactly fresh, but not exactly vile at the same time.
Is it lit? Is it completely dark down there, or can I actually see into the pit, gap, stairwell, whatever I'm looking into right now?
There's a ladder going downwards, quite a fair distance, and you can see it being lit by metal crystals lining the walls as you go down. But it goes down just far enough where you actually can see a floor at the bottom.
I look up and notice that apparently no one has followed me in here.
I should probably investigate the noise that sounded like dying Metal Goat. Let us go under the ring.
Okay.
Drowse in the meantime, when Shifros was hurting his soul with that grating sounds, he distracted himself by preparing himself with the stuff he brought him for personal use, like his chainmail armor, his mace, and shield, which is his standard as a cleric, and then follow up the rest. Just to don't listen to that damn sound ever again.
Well, the sounds stop now because the door's open.
Yeah. That's why he took his time to prepare in the meantime to distract himself. Then he falls then.
All right, down we go.
So you climb down. It's like I said before, a bit of a distance, but you can see the bottom. And it opens out into a maze of metal corridors.
Shifrost, instead of climbing down the ladder, just assumed chicken form and perched on Francine's head.
What a foul encounter. Whose blowing can stop it?
Oh. Okay. No. Is it dark in there or not?
It's light.
Okay, so I don't need to use light then.
No.
All right. Like I follow up just to hope these people don't mess things up. Is risking here as well after all.
He's meeting them for the first time. He doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know. It's a group of adventure. What could be possibly go wrong?
Point in case the last session we had.
I imagine
Alrighty.
an endless scream. I imagine.
Where Omnius's very presence nearly gets the entire group killed.
All right. So we must navigate this maze of endless hallways, equally identical. So somebody has the map, right?
Yep. Map is right here.
He just turned back into a halfling right on Francine's head.
He hopped off before that.
Maybe it's better if I take from here the map.
Well, unfortunately, he's also still invisible, so you can't see the map. Or him.
What? By the way, where the hell is it?
He has an invisibility cloak.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, just a second. And he pulls back the hood and reveals himself.
No, there you are. The map, please.
Yeah, why not? Hands over the map.
I picked the map.
Looking over the map, it tells you exactly where to go.
Oh, pretty simple. And these people are making it a problem. All right. Good to know. Good to know.
That's rule one of being in this group. You make problems where none exist.
We had to introduce a unlocked door or just a chair in the middle of a room. The next chamber you enter has a chair in the middle of the room. Really? No. Well, yeah, anyway.
Is it one of the chairs they stole?
Oh my god, we found the chair smuggling theft ring. we are ruining Raven's beautiful session once again.
You fuckers been ruining it since day one. What else is new?
Yeah, this is very true.
And I haven't even had to tap into the spells yet.
Wait till I had a new spell that I was hoping to use in the ring.
That's fine. That's fine. You're gonna fight anyway. So your new friend Draz, but he leads you through the maze of corridors, and you eventually reach the room. The room. It's yet again locked with the same kind of round handle you have to turn to open the door. That you can. There's a little portal in it with the glass, and if anyone peers through it can see. Hey, look! There's Drazz's missing chair. Oh no, look! Obviously, his mother has been tied to it.
Oh, what the is? So
El Pudding Diablo is filled with a strange sense of nostalgia. He feels like he has seen that he knows this bird woman, even though I don't think they've actually been in the same session together.
This is a first, and oh dear God.
So like Draz looks around for any possible I don't say traps or whatever, but like He wants to get close to the chair. Because it's his chair, damn it.
How dare they use my chair to hold a hostage?
This is a chair for beating, not a chair for hostage holding. Damn it!
I'm a professional, goddammit.
You want a chair for kidnapping people? I can make you a chair for kidnapping people. Wait, what?
He has 37 different chair templates, each for specific jobs for the chair. Oh God.
I feel
He just wants to know why they put away this particular chair by substituting it with a cardboard face. Because it feels like he's been robbed, you know?
Yeah.
They have shamed my creation.
And of all the people to kidnap and use my chair for, it's his mother.
if by any account you have met his mother, you probably had a good experience meeting his mother. Him is another matter.
Oh Lord. It is Omnius's mom gagged, or is her mouth free?
She's been gagged.
Okay, just checking. Okay.
Is there anyone else in the room?
The room is apparently empty. You have not seen anyone going through this complex so far.
What am I like? Try to break Omnius' mom free at this point.
You have yet to enter the room.
Yep.
So you're entering the room. The door's a little squeaky.
Mhm.
But it gives way easy enough. And you enter the room.
Shift Frost is invisible again.
The room, it just looks like a general storage area that's been emptied out for the most part. But the thing you most note, if you glance back towards the door, and toward the other end as well, there are 4 statues. Stone, ringed. Most of them have 4 arms, looking particularly gruesome.
Do they have like some specific reason, or they're simply statue with no traps involved or anything like that?
Just looking at them, you think they're statues.
Okay. Okay, so all right. Like I keep getting closer, but I steady myself with a lower pace and with a hand on my mace just to get ready for any inconvenience. Because it's strange that in a storage room there's no guard, no security measures or whatever at this point.
And just to ask a question, is the chair in question that we're all staring at and wondering how it's here, is it magical in any way, shape, or form?
The chairs are non-magical. Otherwise,
Okay.
I wouldn't have used the Blessing of the Forge on that last steel chair during the fight in the arena.
So what's Yuki? What's Francine and El Diablo doing?
Time to enter the room and
Yes.
see what fresh hell awaits us.
So
Indeed.
is everyone in the room then?
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
in the front at this point.
Yeah.
Shift Ross is going to give it a minute, let them enter the room first before he walks in.
And as you walk in, a barrier drops down, shielding you into the warehouse. And you hear the sound of stones start to crack and move. As the two gargoyles that reside between you and the door outwards that's now been sealed begin to move and glare at you, giving you empty, hollowed snarls as they begin to raise up. The flap of the wings as 4 arms just reach out to the sides and just crack their fingers.
Who could have ever seen this coming?
Who indeed? And this is a good part to bring part 2 to a close. So until next time, folks, it's Rumble time.
Rumble time!
Rumble time.
Later, folks.
Later.